All right, guys, welcome back again. You guys know that Omoyele Sowore was arrested by the IG of police, and he was detained and malhandled, and people have been talking about it. Top Nigerian elites like Mr. Peter Obi and other people have already spoken about it. Here is the full gist of what happened or what conspired between the IG and Omoyele Sowore. Let's watch what the lawyer is going to say, because they were there, I think they were yesterday, at the FCID in Abuja to know why Omoyele Sowore was detained, because he was asked to come, and as a law-abiding citizen he went. Omoyele Sowore is actually an activist who wants to see Nigeria grow and all that. So let's just watch and see what the lawyer has to say about the arrest.
Also aware that she has been going around magistrates and high court judges in Abuja looking for kangaroo order. We told him that may God not push any magistrate in this town to give him the order. And if we should get the order, we are also ready for him. Both he and the magistrate will get the order. A police officer informed me today that the police is now has been reduced to, he said, cow dung. If a policeman can so describe the police, then how much more the common man on the streets? Mr. Sowore was invited.
Actually, before the lawyer actually continues, the thing is that the police in Nigeria have been reduced to nothing. The police in Nigeria is now nothing. Like, they are now tools to the elites in Nigeria. These elites use these policemen like what will I say, like rag. Like, they use them at their disposal. They use them to arrest people. They use them to intimidate people. They use police for anything that they wish to do. They use police for anything that they love. Like, they can use them to as their personal security, and we don't even have enough police to even secure the Nigerians living in Nigeria. We don't even have enough police, you understand, to secure us. And these guys, musicians, use them, just have money. Even fraudulent guys even use them for their own security. It's just crazy. It's crazy that even the policemen knew that these guys are even fraudsters and all that, but they still use them. So it's just crazy. And another thing is that they are not well paid. So whoever they do highest bidder, anybody that can pay them very well, they just come up with their guns and everything. So let's continue though.
As a law-abiding citizen of this country, who is very sure of his innocence, he obliged them the visits, and he was here this morning. He came alongside his lawyers, and the DCP Akin Fakorede showed 2 petitions. Unfortunately, the petitions were authored by the same police force that is accusing him of what they accuse him of. In the first petition, the police IG admin, using the police letterhead of the IG's office, petitioned Sowore for insulting the same IG and asking the same IG to use the same office to investigate him. Another petition emanated from the IG's mistress, Yemisi Kuti. She alleged that Omoyele Sowore has defamed him and accused her of being a mistress of the IG. Unfortunately, that allegation was also not made against Sowore but against Sahara reporters. Sowore informed them that Sahara reporters and Sowore are 2 different people. Yes. Firstly. Secondly, you cannot be the accuser, the judge, all in your own case. And he advised them that procedurally and otherwise, the petition itself is faulty. And as far as we're concerned, there is no forgery committed against any person anywhere. And whatever he has said or was said by SR is the truth. But if you doubt and otherwise, please, can I see the accuser so we can confront each other on the allegations she alleged I made against her. None of this was shown. Very fundamentally, the powers of the police to investigate crimes and criminal allegations does not ennure or does not give the police the powers to settle personal vendetta and personal scores against Nigeria.
Yes. I love that.
The regulations and the police acts, regulations 367 and the police act of 2020 forbids a police officer from using his
own office
to subjugate, to oppress, or to settle personal scores with or against Nigerians. Unfortunately, the police IG, illegal in court, has decided to use the same police force and to use the same powers vested in his office by the Constitution to oppress Nigerians for simply exercising their rights under Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Constitution, which is the right to freedom of expression and of the press. We have informed them that the invitation of Mr. Sowore on account of those allegations, his detention for every hour and every minute is unlawful.
Yes.
It's unjustifiable. It's illegal. It contravenes the Constitution and the Police Acts. And we are mandating them as a matter of law and urgency to release Mr. Sowore between now and the next 24 hours.
I love that.
If they fail to release Mr. Sowore on account of these spurious, unfounded, and illegal allegations against him, then they will have Nigerians to contend with.
Yes.
The right to the press, the right to speak, the right to demand for accountability and justice in the public space, the right to demand for due process of law, including in the police, is sacred and sacrosanct. There is no basis for promoting a girl that joined the police for barely 10 years.
10 years.
To the post of an SCP.
10 years old.
Very fundamentally,
yes.
The same Akifa Korede, who is an SCP, that was invited to investigate this particular case, who now has the monitoring unit, is 33 years in the police. And he has been given a duty to investigate a girl that is barely 10 years in the police. Were it to be in a sane society, what man will accept such an offer to carry out an assignment for a girl that is just barely 10 years?
10 years. 10 years. I'm telling you.
It is what they have reduced policing to. The police has lost focus. The police is now. A police officer informed me today that the police is now has been reduced to, he said, cow dung. If a policeman can so describe the police, then how much more the common man on the streets? The court judgments are replete with condemnations for the police force. The police has been regarded as an institution that is now in arms against the citizenry. This police force has lost focus and has lost track. It has become worse under the current IGP executive. This IG has reduced the police force into what it should not be. So we are insisting and we're asking that this IG should go. So we can reclaim our police force for Nigerians.
IG should go.
The police force is for Nigerians. The police force are being paid with taxpayers' money. Your money, my money. They are civil servants and their duty is to serve us and not otherwise.
Yes.
For as long as we're concerned, Egbetokun must go and Sowore must be free.
Release Sowore.
Sorry, sir.
Release Sowore.
The metal glasses.
All right, so that's what's happening. That's what's trending about. That's what happened between. I think he has been released today. I think I saw a video of him, appreciating everybody that came out for him, and it's really crazy that the Nigerian police has been reduced to nothing. Like he said, a Nigerian police officer said that the Nigerian police has been reduced to dung, which is not something that should be heard about the Nigerian police. They are there to secure life and properties. But the reverse is the case. They are not doing that. They are used as objects of caricature in the country, and anybody can wield them, anybody can use them. It's really heartbreaking, and it's really sad. The last time they had the retired police officers had a protest saying that their pension was like, was it 2 million naira, which is even it's like almost £1,000 for people that have served the Nigerian police for like for 35 years, which is really really crazy. Like it's really really crazy. You can't even imagine that in your head, and all of them are crying about it. But the thing is that sometimes even these police guys, that's people are bashing whenever the Nigerian populace comes out to protest in their favor, saying that oh they are not well paid, they need to be well paid and everything. The same Nigerian police are being used against the populace or the citizens. They spray them water, tear gas, and all the something like that, you know. And it's really, 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 it's really sad to see this kind of things happening in our society. So I don't know what you think. I'll be with you in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the arrest and the situation in regards to the arrest of Mr. Omoyele Sowore. See you guys soon.